three missing Montgomery College students continues in Frederick County.
And I got to play with your wand. It was great.
Definitely fun.
Keep going.
Is Terrell about to have a reveal? Is he going to turn his camera on?
Oh, God.
I'm slanted. You'll hear the review later.
Oh, we already know that.
Is it racist?
Yeah.
Oh my
Period.
Okay.
All right, guys, welcome to a new episode of Footage Foreplay. How y'all doing today?
I'm concerned.
It smells better in here than it does there.
Yeah, I don't like this, girl. I don't know how that white girl was able, or that Asian girl was able to do that to be white. Anyways, I'm sorry.
Is it racist?
Is that all you have to do to be white?
I'm white.
Oh shit! Where's my clip?
I'm joining y'all. I'm part of the clip.
You're already half
I
white,
had
so
surgery.
you got one foot in.
Yeah, y'all gotta wait for the my review, but it'll be later this episode. But
I thought
anyways,
you were doing like an Indian impression there.
You know,
All
the
right.
famous blonde Indians.
Oksana, how you doing today, girl? What you up to?
I'm good. That combination of words just like erases my brain every time.
Yeah,
Why?
I'm like, what happened? What the fuck?
Yeah, what happens to you?
It
We're
serves
having
as
a
a Men in Black
conversation.
flash.
I'm
It's
not
all
a good
gone.
talker.
You were just like, you were just talking.
I know. I was thinking about a couple of things, and then they all just fell right out of my brain. So I'm great. Yeah.
Oh my god! I guess F9 got you like all flabbergasted. You don't know what to say to us about nothing anymore. Y'all just
What?
tired. I get it.
And it's contagious.
What is happening?
Flabbergasted. What? You better leave my white sister alone now.
That's dumb. They're dumb.
Hey Evan, how you doing, girl? You ain't been up to nothing, girl, have you? What you been doing?
What the hell? God.
No, I've been just working on up stuff, dude. It's right. It's fucking here. It's like it's exciting.
It's
'cause
1
it's
week
like
away.
almost time to see all of y'all and fucking have a great time. But it's also stressful because it's right here. And it's like we got to finish everything, and you know the movie playing is like I want to make sure it's as dialed in as I can get it before we show it, and fucking also trying to get client work so I can have a little money and not be a poor fuck while I'm out there. So
It's super expensive.
it's been a lot, but I'm looking forward to it. You know, like I really am. It's this time every year is when I get like truly psyched because it's so close. You know, I'm leaving in a week, less than a week now.
I just
Oh, you
dabbed.
excited?
Yeah, I'm real excited.
He's
but
excited.
unfortunately, the UF work this week meant
Didn't
that I
work.
did not get to continue our Survivor run, so we're gonna have to skip our spoiler-filled Survivor talk. I want to
Yeah,
hear
this
about
was-
it if you want to talk.
This was
about
a
it,
great
but
episode.
Don't ruin it
the
for me.
twists, the turns, the drama, them switching teams, different alliances that are being made. The person that they cut was crazy. I don't know. It was good. It was a good episode. And I'm loving this season.
hella looking
And
forward to it.
Aubrey is one to watch. This bitch is a little feisty. I don't never know who this bitch was, but she good. She going up
Oh,
the
yeah,
rankings
she's
as a bitch that might win. My fellow white sister now.
I
You
like
know.
her. She's very strategic.
Yes.
Is it racist?
This girl, yes.
She's been on it, I think, 2 times before, maybe 3 different
A lot of
seasons.
people played how many times? Like 4 or 5 seasons. Oh,
Some of them have played quite a few. Yeah.
Yeah. And Coach. Oh, there's a thing with Coach. You gotta watch it. I'm surprised. you
Fucking
didn't,
Coach, dude.
What the fuck
Dragon
did
Slayer.
you just drink, Evan?
Oh, my tried and true
Okay.
thing I depend
Wow,
on
when you
here.
thought he went
Cold
back
brew
to the
coffee.
Turn it
Sailor-
around.
The Sailor
yeah.
Jerry.
Yeah, we have to be careful because we don't
Why?
want another
What was in that Ian juice?
situation again.
It was on my Andy Dick shit last week.
Yeah, you became Andy Dick.
I embodied my review. Yeah,
All
but I am
right.
excited to watch it, Terrell, and especially, I don't know, the fact that you said Aubrey's your girl now means she does something in this
Well,
episode.
she's-
Like
well,
something
kind of.
happens with her, so I'm excited to see what it
Because
is.
I wasn't clocking her, but something's happening in the. You gotta watch it. You'll see what I'm talking about. We'll talk about it better later.
Dude, I feel like
But, I
her
won't
once they
spoil it.
merge, if her and Christian are still there, that's a power duo. I think like they could fuck some shit up because they're both like
Careful.
unexpectedly powerful strategic players. I think.
Yeah.
Like
You'll
Christian's
see.
chatting up everybody on his fucking tribe. He's having
Oh, and
one-on-ones.
Rizzo might be in
Like the
trouble.
shot through the net where he looked like a serial
Rizzo,
killer.
he said something this last episode that ruffled some other guy's feathers. I don't remember his
Good.
name, but
Yeah,
you
get
gotta
that little
watch
boy out of
because he
there.
might be one that got to go. You'll see.
Oh, he
But,
already is. You heard my rant last week. I already don't like him. So if he does something else, that's the last
You'll
straw
see.
for Rizzo.
You'll see. You'll see. You gotta watch it. You behind. So, the next episode. When are you coming out here? We should all watch Survivor. Oh, where'd my video go?
I was just gonna ask you.
Where am I at? Oh my god! What the fuck is
I
happening?
was really hoping when it turned on, he'd say, "Here I am."
Anyways, let me just go back in character. So, actually no, this is the birds. How did that bitch do this in this movie? Just to be white, she wanted. Anyways, where was I? I got ruffled. Y'all ruffling my white feathers.
You were cutting
Anyways.
Evan off talking about Survivor, and you were
Oh
doing a
yeah,
quick-
we gotta watch. I was wondering when he was coming out here. We should all watch
The
Survivor
20th.
together. Oh, that's after Wednesday, ain't it? Wednesday is the 18th. Because
Yeah.
we got St.
Just
Patrick's
don't watch
Day.
that.
Oh,
week.
y'all gonna wear
Save it for 2
green?
days.
Oh,
I know
guess
it'll
what I'm
hurt,
doing
but
for
you can
St.
do that.
Patrick's if y'all care.
When is that?
Tuesday.
I don't know.
Bitch,
I don't celebrate.
How you not know?
That's cultural appropriation. I don't celebrate it.
It's a white holiday, girl. My white
Is it
sister. You gotta
racist?
get to it.
It's an offensive one, I think, from the Irish people's point of view.
Yeah, you need to be offended, Terrell, now that you're white.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a culture, not a
But I
costume.
like Jameson and power bombs. What are they called?
Wow,
You know, the
dude.
Irish car
Power bombs?
Yes.
Big
Batista
wrestling
fan.
move. Yeah.
Yes, I like those, and I like me a Shamrock Shake. The fuck.
Ooh, you be letting Andy
Anyways.
powerbomb you over there?
So, what I'm doing
I
on
like Lucky
I should
Charms.
say is I'm going to see Paranormal Activity live. Are y'all excited for me?
Hell
Oh
yeah.
damn!
Oh,
I
why
mean-
you oof me?
You going?
Oh, yeah,
You better.
because-
You can't wear green to a Paranormal Activity event. I'm concerned for you. This is not you can't. You couldn't do that. It wouldn't be
this is-
fashionably
Yeah,
appropriate.
why not?
And you're gonna get
Anyways, I
pinched.
You're
thought
gonna get
y'all be
pinched.
more excited. Maybe but
I was
woke up-
excited to watch it with you the first time.
But you
Before
didn't
we had
wanna
to
see it with
donate your
me.
damn tickets.
Girl, I was sick.
I think you're gonna have a great time.
I
It's
hope,
just the
thank you.
seats you're gonna be
See, my
like this
white
the whole
sister
time.
got me. Y'all is just evil. Ooh, I thought changing races would change some shit, girl. It didn't work.
Hold on. I forgot we were doing this bit. I'll come back in blackface in 5 minutes.
Anyways, I woke up and my other white sister, Simmer Shogella, just did a video, girl, and it just upset me. Like,
It's a dude,
I
it's
can't
a dude.
believe
I had
Nothing to do with that.
Hulu did not pick up the Buffy revival. How do y'all feel about this? Y'all don't give a
Boo.
fuck. But I was just so sad. They had all this buzz. Buffy said for many years that she would never do no reboot, right? Every time they asked her over the 20, 30 years the shit been out, and she always said no. This bitch probably finally said yes and spent 2.5 years of her life on this Buffy reboot just to have Hulu slam the door in her face, talking about, well, we're not going to go ahead with this because we're going to rework the pilot. And Hulu's like, no, it's okay. We don't need this no more. But they're open to other Buffy incarnations, like a different Buffy reboot. They're open to that and they're excited for that. But I just don't think they was fucking with this new Sunnydale situation. So they said no. But Paramount, apparently I read that Paramount Plus is interested. Why is this hair in my eye? Anyways, Paramount Plus is interested a little bit, and we'll see what happens. I was so happy that Buffy finally said yes, and she came back into the character. She was trying to do this for a new generation, and just didn't get picked up. So I was bummed. But here we are.
Wonder what made her
You know,
finally
life
change her
moves
mind.
on.
I'll
Who?
forget high enough or.
No, I think Hulu just honestly, I think it might
No,
have
didn't
just
she
been
say
bad.
no to it forever though? Terrell?
Oh,
She
this
did.
video.
That's what I said. Here's the video. Press play. I can't hear
So
it.
I'm really sad to have to share this, but I wanted you all to hear it from me. Unfortunately, Hulu has decided not to move forward with Buffy New Sunnydale. I want to thank Chloe Zhao because I never thought I would find myself back in Buffy's stylish yet affordable boots. And thanks to Chloe, I was reminded how much I love her and how much she means not only to me, but to all of you. And this doesn't change any of that.
Aw.
And I promise, if the apocalypse actually comes, you could could still beat me.
Yes! If y'all get it, y'all get
I have
it.
nothing
On
to
the
do with
pilot episode. If the apocalypse comes, beat me. 90s girl, get it. And y'all can still get some Sarah Michelle Gellar love because next week, Sarah Michelle Gellar is starring in Ready or Not 2, Here I Come. So I can't wait.
Ooh, so
Stay
you're going to
tuned
bust
for
that wig out again?
Yes,
Look
I
at
am.
you got
I'm just glad she taught me how to actually pronounce Chloe Zhao's last name because I've definitely been saying Zhao.
Do you even know who that is?
Yeah,
She did
you
Hamnet.
don't think I am the
And
biggest fan ever of
Eternals.
Nomadland? I don't know about
I don't
that
know
other
what that
shit you
is.
just named off. But
Oh.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, you stupid bitch. Go watch a movie. Anyways, we're almost so close to F, but use code Foreplay to save some coins at OnlyFound Footage Shop. OnlyFound Footage fans will be here at the Unnamed Footage Festival selling off some movies and apparently stalking me, but we're going to see how that works.
And littering the lobby with future tech too.
I don't know what that is. What's a future tech?
You'll see. Come to UF.
Bitch. Okay. OnlyFound Footage fans use code Foreplay. Thank you. Back to you, Russ. What you
God,
been up to, girl?
Evan, remind me, we got to get some betting music so when Terrell does that, we can like cue it in.
Yeah.
Kind of like Legion used to do.
Who's Legion?
Yeah,
Of
remakes
Skanks?
Legion
of
of
the,
Skank.
of the
Well,
You
when it's
love Legion of Skanks. How come you always mention them?
what?
dude,
When's the last time they
that's
were
what I should have
mentioned?
brought up at the top.
You bring up
the
Skanks
and
all
Lewis
the time.
crying.
Also,
on the
yeah, R.I.P. Dave Smith.
Who's that?
He's the member that left, and the Lewis crying thing is both hilarious and like
It's
sad.
right. It's
Yeah.
both. It's like
It's
I
endearing.
get the sentiment because it's
Yeah.
so it's like super endearing, but it's also funny as fuck. Like and James interrupting
He
and
left.
going, "This is actually in
Yeah.
the show notes if you look."
I mean, to be fair, Dave had been pretty unengaged with that podcast for a while. Also,
Yeah, he's been on his cell
by
phone
far the
for the
least
last
funny.
year.
Oh,
And
really?
he's completely crushing the political game.
Okay, it's that
So
guy.
the money
Oh,
is
so
just...
Evan, you're the least funny, so maybe you could be going to political holes.
Yeah, I see a bright future. You could be a little like...
the political community would definitely embrace me, Terrell.
Dude, yeah. You could be a little... you could live in a trailer. You could be out there doing your alt-right stuff. I
Be the
can
right
see it.
skin tone.
Ooh, you too now.
I
Oh,
know.
you could be
Start
a
a YouTube
co-host.
channel.
Yes.
Called Channel 420 with
Y'all
Evan
fucking...
Jordan. And it's like
Oh my-
Channel
Hold on, let me
7,
get this back
but
on.
I just smoke the whole time.
Yes.
Okay. My God. Okay, so yeah, we need betting music. But also, if you haven't been online, Fangoria did an exclusive article on our lineup reveal,
Yeah.
which is huge. Again, if you listen to this show too, you may have been one of the few that clocked like back when we watched the Chainsaw Awards and had a good time. What? Evan was like, I can't believe they picked it up. Of course
I
they can.
know. Do they remember the Chainsaw Awards? I wanted
It's
to
fine.
read
remember
one.
it.
I was
You know
ready
what?
to read them for filth.
We love Fangoria, dude. They're a staple in the community.
I
And
still get
who
their
cares?
magazine.
They're trying to, I know,
Well, the thing
that's
is-
the funny thing. They're a magazine trying to figure it out on social media. So they're still trying to figure it out. A little bit of the details are wrong. I know you guys are astute, so you probably caught that. And I know
Astute.
a lot of the
I
directors
like that
did.
word. See, I'm learning my white words. So tell me what astute means.
Well, I think
You got a pen and
I
paper
think
out?
this is a perfect example, dude, of some of the
Astute.
like nuance that's missing on social media. Like you can love a company or
Oh,
a
for sure.
community or fuck with somebody and still roast something they do. It doesn't mean
Of
we
course.
hate Fangoria. It just means we had fun roasting the fucking awards show. Both can be true. It doesn't have
Yeah.
to be one or the
I
other.
had fun,
you know?
girl. We were drinking. We had a good old time.
Definitely. And
Astute. We had an astute. I'm
We were-
learning.
it is definitely an honor to be covered by Fangoria. So that was a big
100%.
moment for all of us. And
Dude, I sent
honestly,
the screenshot of Florida Man in the article to like Benji and Sean as soon as when I was stoked, dude, to have like the movie name dropped in Fangoria. Like that's cool as fuck.
also, you know, a lot of people turn to us because we've kind of like figured out a way to get people to the theater. And just as proof that we don't know what we're doing yet completely, George, another Hole in the Head director, called me and was like, dude, congratulations. He's like, put that in your film freeway. He's like, I see that you guys don't have all the coverage that you've had from like Dread Central, Bloody
Oh,
Disgusting.
yeah, you don't.
Yeah, and it's like,
I
oh,
didn't know you were
that's a good
supposed to
idea.
do that.
Well, it makes sense because, you know, he's like, it will help submissions because
How come
people
George
see that
didn't
you
tell
get
us
coverage.
that like year 5? The fuck? He knew
It
what was
did-
going on.
Well, the thing is, he's telling us now.
Well,
So-
we eventually added some photos, but like, it's
Yeah, we
kind
got-
of a pain in the ass.
We
to-
could do better.
Yeah.
So, thanks
Year
to
10
him.
about to be huge.
Oh, here we go again.
Let's survive 9 first.
You're white now. You need to hate yourself. So stop talking about what the future's going to bring because it's all bad. So again, Fangoria is huge. We're so honored. And I do mean it. I think it's pretty cool that we created a wedge in there to just highlight found footage horror, which they haven't been bad on, but that's our whole thing. So we love in-world camera and we're glad to get it involved with that. I mean, God, the filmmakers were so psyched.
Yes,
anything-
they always are. And it's so nice to see.
Yeah, I mean, we really provided a Trojan horse to get fucking Florida Man in there.
Trojan horse.
Yeah.
Is that another white word?
Yeah, write it
There's
down.
no other world
Where
in
my
which
pen and
Fangoria would have
paper?
It's
mentioned
mythology
Florida
and
Man.
history, so write that thing down. But
Astute.
on top of that, yeah, it's very astute of you to catch that, Terrell. Also, the Fangoria thing is out, but we also revealed the F9 trailer, so that's on YouTube. We're going to be sharing that around. The event trailer's out. We also revealed, the event trailer, shout out to Brighter Than 1,000 Suns for letting us use their music, God for Hire. If you go into the link, the description, if you go into the YouTube video description, there's a link there to their link tree. So go check out that band. Also, our poster release came out. Shout out to Uncle Frank, Ilon Sheedy, friend forever.
So tight.
He's been doing, I think, since UF3, he's been doing our posters and a major influence on the theme. He's the one that kind of spitballed the game thing. I don't think he thought that we would run with it like we did, but that collaboration has always yielded stuff. So please go check out the fucking Capcom poster. It might be my favorite.
Oh, dude.
You say that every year.
Shout out to Uncle Frank too, because now that you brought him up, he commented on the last episode when I was holding up the Metascape box and stuff, and he said, in Evan's defense, there's some really cool '90s RPGs with great art, great character design, and world design. So he was there for me. He was supporting the.
You forgot, but you said Metascape ain't one of them.
No, I wanted to follow up on that because in my non-drunken state, I should clarify the OG rule set for Metascape. Lukewarm dog shit. Download the new rule set from Blake's website if you're gonna play it because it's
Do you still know him?
1,000 times better.
He don't
I've
know
still
that
talked to
shit.
him in several years, but I mean, I could hit him up. I know how to.
You
get
should
a hold
hit
of
him up. We should talk. We'll get Terrell to play RuneScape. He could be a vampire, half witch, mermaid, space princess. in that game.
Period. Yes.
Hell yeah. So yeah, the poster's out. I probably do say they're my favorite every year, but this
You
one,
do.
the concept is
1000%.
so here's the thing. With UF, we like to celebrate our movies. They're all our babies, right? And early on, I think with UF3, the first one Uncle Frank did, we had him bring his kind of Blu-ray cover montage, which is a very obvious movie poster, cinematic collage of all the people in there moments. He's kind of built a career on it. So, we kind of got away from that. Even to UF7, that was the most abstract GIF art we've ever done. Then with 8, we went to advertisement for a Viewmaster. And then now we kind of came back to the collage vibe, but we're doing a Capcom, Marvel vs. Capcom kind of character mashup. And I don't know, man. Maybe it's because that's the era I grew up in, but it hit the perfect note of we get to celebrate the films that we have in the lineup. It's cool art, but it's also just straight up nostalgic. So yeah, I don't know. I want everybody to go check that thing out. And we are going to have some 11x17s at the festival too. I made sure of that because that's going to be perfect to get signed by goddamn everybody who's coming out. As of today, we just got word Adrian Tofay is going to come out. So
Hell yeah.
either you're excited or you're terrified.
Both.
Maybe we'll hire security for the fest. But
Oh yeah, speaking of printables too.
Oh,
I got a fuckload of Florida Man postcards. So get yourself one
wait,
of those.
can you put
up,
that
too.
closer to the camera? You were acting like you didn't know where the camera was. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah,
I'll
it didn't
dial the
help.
focus in. No, I'll dial the focus in. So
Yeah, I
you
like
can
it.
see it a bit better. They turned out good, and I got a shitload of them. So come grab one if you come to us.
Well,
Grab an
okay.
extra
Now you
from
are
me.
a
It'll be in the
filmmaker.
box.
And this is the film fest. So part of the VHS box was, again, if you're a badge holder, you get a whatever. You all know. Would be that if you had that kind of swag, you could throw it in there. Are you gonna do that, or are you gonna do like a? Okay.
No. I'm gonna put one in each VHS box.
Did you get
I'll
enough?
have extras too. Oh yeah, I have
Okay,
like
cool.
1,000 of them. So
good.
I wanted to have enough for not only the up screening but future screenings too, where I could just grab a stack before screenings. You know?
He's got a lot of pen pals, dude. He's
It also,
gonna be
I
writing
get
them.
it.
It also is much more financially friendly to do it that way. To get you paid way less per card to get way more. You know, so
Please write Terrell a postcard.
Yeah, I will. And they are designed to where I've seen a lot of movie merch do like they just put branding on the back, but I kept this. It's a postcard. You could send it as a postcard if you want to use it. So you can. It's functional as well as
Terrell, you excited?
a thing.
Yeah.
Terrell's got a pen pal. I know there's some big dude in jail that you be writing every week.
Bitch, no, there's not.
No, you a white girl now. I'm sure there is.
I'm not astute.
Oh my
I don't know what
God.
that word means. I'm just using it everywhere, girl.
Google it.
Astute.
But I do like the badge box thing too. I want to say as like from an
I
exterior
think you should throw them in the badge box. Just sign mine, bitch.
No, I'm gonna. But
Moving
I'm just
on.
saying I like that. I want to like a call to action real quick to the other filmmakers. Like take advantage of that because other fests you have to kind of just stick your thing on a table somewhere and hope people grab it. But the badge box is a guaranteed way to get your thing in the attendees' hands.
To be
So
fair,
it's like,
we could probably be a little bit better offering that up. I don't know if we have that in any text, but that is totally.
We haven't done that yet, so that's something new.
Yeah,
Year
that's
10,
learning. We're learning.
It's gonna be bigger.
Yeah, give us a break. We've only been doing it for
Year
a decade.
10.
Anyway, UF9.
Well, you learn something new every time, though.
March 24th through 29th. Again, Tuesday at the Alamo. Wednesday is the recalibration party.
Yes.
That's the opening night party. We have the brand new Power Hour edited by Thomas Burke, who will not be here for it. So we need to go there. And yeah, he's coming in the next day.
What the fuck?
We got a long fest, and I know I appreciate everybody wants to come to everything. And we have more cool shit to show, so we have to expand it. Please come out, party all week, especially if you're local. Okay. I mean, the rest, Thursday through Sunday, full days at the Balboa.
a whole extra day.
It's time for the coffee table, presented by OnlyFoundFootageFans.
Y'all know what that music means. It's time for the coffee table, a segment where a sponsor, OnlyFoundFootageFans, creates a complicated game that results in us watching and reviewing an in-world camera movie. Last week, we watched a movie that was assigned to us the week before, and then it was to cover up the dark web being lazy because they didn't want to do 2 emails.
They didn't want to do,
But they did an extra email because they contacted Evan and told him to watch a different movie.
Thank you. That was dumb as hell. I forgot about that. It made me mad again. I'm astute. I cannot. That is crazy.
Wow. The dark web just turned you full Karen because now that you're white.
I did. I want to speak to his manager of the dark web. I do.
So last 2 weeks ago, we were assigned to watch a movie that I totally did not just talk and stall to pull up because I forgot to do this again somehow. The Dead Follows. From 2023, an hour and 25 minutes, 2 ghost hunting detectives venture into the heart of a highly haunted complex of horrors. As the night develops, they uncover disturbing revelations about the hauntings at the location and must fight for their lives to escape. I think we watched the wrong movie.
Girl, that don't sound like what we watched last night, honey pie. That don't sound like it, girl.
Holy
That's a catfish if you ask me. I want to speak to their manager too.
So, again, look at this cover. I just want to open up with that.
Yeah, open it up bigger, please. We can see.
I don't know. This. What movie is that?
Girl, not the one we watched.
That is an AI generated image.
That is not the movie we watched.
We're in a new world where back in the day, you would be a filmmaker and you'd have your indie darling and somebody would believe in it and they'd buy it. And then you would go to the market and they'd be like, we got a new movie poster for you. And you would be like, why is there a girl being dragged into a hole? Mm-hmm. Like that is not an actress in the movie. And this does not happen. Exactly. That's what Allison Chains was singing about, actually. But now we're in the AI slop world where it's like, we need 48 posters for your movie. If you don't provide them, we will make them out of AI. And then we will rotate them every day to try and catch somebody's eye. I wish I would have diversified my language there, but the AI fucking slot posters are brutal.
I want to know what the prompt was for this.
I don't know. But on top of that, the synopsis here, like our new Karen co-host said, is a complete lie.
It's a catfish.
They were actually trying to get a Jimi Hendrix album cover in there, but the AI misunderstood Electric Ladyland.
Oh, worth it, dude.
Totally worth it.
Worth it. So Terrell, I'm Terrella. What's your name now? Probably just Karen.
Taryn. It'd be Taryn.
I don't know.
Let's get into this fucking stupid ass movie.
Come on. Wait, let's look at Terrell. What kind of white lady name would you have? I feel
I
like
don't know, girl. I didn't even get that far, girl. I'm just trying to be like my Slanted
It'd
movie.
be
Stay tuned for the
Teren,
review.
Taryn. And she would claim that she was like partially mixed so that she could, get a leg up.
A platinum blonde. She's like, yeah, I got a little bit of POC in me. He's in jail right now. We use postcards to communicate. Okay, so I have an audio clip. I edited it a little bit. To be fair, whenever I do these setups,
I told you to do it fresh.
You could send him a
no, so
Florida Man
I do
postcard
edit
for prison.
some of these for time because there's a lot of pauses, and this one had a lot of
This movie's stupid, and I got the chills.
So again, keep that poster in mind. Let's get a refresh again. Keep this poster in mind when I tell you that we open up on a pudgy dude and a girl who looks like she's
Pudgy
wearing the
as
skin
fuck.
of a sex doll.
That man grossed me out for some reason. She did too. She was scary in the dark.
So it's him. They're recording.
It's
He's in the
him.
passenger seat. She's
Yep.
driving, and then we hear this.
And she got a BBL and
I'm
some
Victor
BB
Weska.
lips.
This is Jasmine Nicole. We investigate the paranormal. We tour around the United States to film at haunted locations. And we got this awesome opportunity to film a project. Every single time we go back, it just gets crazier and crazier and crazier. This is an abandoned campground that's up in the mountains in the middle of fucking nowhere, creepy as shit. And from what we have heard is that Satanists have conjured up demons in that camp.
Demons?
That's why
There's no demons,
it
girl.
gets
In
darker
that
and
camp.
darker
I can't
every
stand
time
how
we
he
go and
pronounces his
investigate
days.
there.
The fuck?
Dude, you didn't see that when the demon showed up, Terrell?
There was no demon in this movie. Swear to God, there was nothing.
So
Evan would have hated this movie. I don't think he would have got
I
through
don't
the
think
first.
we've said that to the listeners, but I did not watch this movie.
Yeah, you did not, and you wouldn't have watched it regardless, girl. If you press play, you
I would have
probably
shut
like,
it off.
Nope. No, not with that BBL lip bitch. What's her ass? I couldn't stop looking at her ass. Like her ass was just so
Shocking to hear coming
big.
from you.
It was a
No.
BBL, and she had a really tiny frame,
2 weeks in a
really
row.
itty bitty arms, like little finger like arms, and them lips. They were so big. She looked like a fucking. Have you seen Leprechaun 3? He go to Vegas, and Caroline
my
Williams'
God.
lips got hella big, and her ass got big, and it popped. That's what she looked like.
She's getting ready for St. Patrick's.
Caroline Williams, she a Leprechaun movie. Look at that bitch. Look at her. And she kept squatting down so you see her ass. She also had her cuchana like open and just ready up there. And she did up there in
let me find the kuchana.
It's such
The
a thing these
Kuchana.
days, the fucking lip filler stuff. And I just gotta
You look
say
at
it,
her.
ladies,
But why
stop
is she
doing
with-
that shit.
but why is she
Stop
with
doing
per-
that shit.
But why is she with Porky Pig? I just don't get this. Like, what is this dynamic duo? Look at them together.
So the whole movie is this. Like, it's
Look at
kind of
that
interesting.
ass.
Terrell, again, Evan, if there's one hole that Terrell would enjoy, it is that one.
Look at that big old
he
hole.
can
So it's like her
appreciate it.
ass ain't gonna fit in there.
Well, yeah.
Look at her. She steps on it. This movie is horrendous. This movie is horrible. This movie is a travesty. Literally. And it opens up, you guys, with them in that car like Russell showed
Don't
you.
say open up
Talk-
when we're looking at this, dude.
Yeah, well, it opens up with them saying we went to
Look,
go
you
check
said
out
it
this
again.
scary place. So you know they don't die because that is the after effect. And then they show you the video. And they claim it's so scary because some music boxes turn red and blue. Girl, this is crazy. That's just a cop box. Like, I was just so confused. This
So,
movie's dumb as hell.
A what?
And
A what box?
a cop box.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Proceed. Not what I thought you said.
what you think I said?
I thought you said a cock box.
A
That's a little
cop box.
forward, but,
A cop box. COP.
okay, stop saying it.
It's a
Here's
cop
the thing.
box.
So that moment we just watched, she climbs up into that area and is looking around, and she's like, well, actually, I pulled a clip because this was the highlight of the night for all
We were
of us.
rolling.
So here we go.
There's a lot of books here. Like little pamphlet-looking things.
There was shredded
Hold
paper.
on, let me
That's
grab
I know. It wasn't even a book.
Wait, listen.
so I can reach.
Get down, get down. Get down, get down.
Victor!
Get down, get down.
It's like they're playing the same audio clip.
I know, over and over.
No. I can't see.
Get down, get down.
Oh my God.
Get down right here, dude.
I can't.
He kept calling her dude, and it just
Right here. Just put your
me.
arms right there and put your feet down.
Right here.
I want to get out.
Blood.
Oh,
Are you sure there's no one up there?
no. Did you hear that?
I heard that shit.
So what happened is that she goes up there and she's looking around. She's like, "There's all these books," and there's like
and it was not
pieces
books.
of paper.
It was
Yeah,
just paper thrown around, ripped.
And she's like, "I'm gonna get it," and then you hear that, right? And she drops the phone down the hole, and he just goes, "Get down, get down."
Get down here. Get down.
Get down, get down.
It's
The
down.
weirdest delivery.
Well, she's like dying. She's like terrified, so scared, but not scared enough to jump down the hole.
No.
And he's just like, "Get down, get down." Like,
He was just so
does not-
calm. The
Get down,
acting
get down.
was just so weird in this movie. They just, especially by him, he was horrible to me. I don't know.
I
What if
don't
she
know.
couldn't
He's pretty
find the hole?
believable.
He was believable to you?
Yeah. When she was like screaming and he was like,
I heard that shit.
That what a wild inflection on his fucking voice right there, dude.
dude,
Like,
he just
Get
feels
down, get down.
that
disconnected.
shit.
He's so disconnected the whole time.
Get down,
The
get down.
whole movie.
I heard that shit. Get down, get down.
He's like, I got the
Sounds like
chills,
crazy
dude.
talk. Remember
I
that
got the
program?
chills. Russell, play that. I got the chills, dude. He says it like the whole movie.
Dude, all the time.
Dude.
Um,
He kept calling her dude. And then she
and-
posts her big old BBL.
Remember that
it-
program where you could type shit in and the face would say it back to you? Crazy talk back in the
Yeah.
day. He sounds like that. He sounds like robotic as he's saying it.
Get down, get down. I heard that shit.
Anyways, they were in a house first. They just kept saying that this family went to this camp and they brought the demon from the camp to their house because they heard all these messages and like things moving, lights flickering in the house. And their house is weird too because Russell, remember that scene where they have a closet with like a curtain over it and then the bed is
dude.
right in front of it. So how the fuck do you get in the closet if the bed is blocking the door? Like it was so weird. And then they said they heard things in that closet. Maybe that's why they push it there, but why would you want to sleep in front of that little? It's so confusing. So they
Well,
go
hold
in
on. Don't skip over that because when you pointed it out, I couldn't not see it.
Yeah,
So
it was weird.
So imagine you have a closet, like an open doorway, and then the
Mhm.
head of your bed is against it.
Yes.
So like when you're laying down, it's almost like you're looking up in the closet, and they
Yep.
put a fucking like sheer sheet over it. It was so strange. It was like feng shui alarms were going off everywhere.
Yeah.
Write that
It
one
was
down,
weird.
Karen.
Feng shui.
Okay, thank you.
Feng shui is very white.
Astute.
Also,
I'm learning.
you mentioned the family, right?
Like,
This
Fung,
guy,
hey man, get down here.
That's the guy that was scared of
Is
the
it
pizza boxes.
racist?
The pizza boxes moving.
oh, the pizza box,
He
dude.
said, "Oh, a pizza box moved."
So he
We're
represents the
haunted.
family, right? That called in these professional ghost hunters.
No.
And one of his like moments or his recollections was like, "Oh, the pizza boxes moved on their own." It was like you can't write this shit, which
Mm-mm.
makes me think. I know we're having fun here, but part of me would like to believe that everything that happened here is real, like real stupid, but like real.
Very stupid. It's like a spoof. This didn't feel like
Yeah.
a real. It felt like a spoof of this type of movie with paranormal investigators going to investigate a house. You know what I mean?
If it is,
But usually they get bodied by a ghost. They didn't.
they didn't.
It was horrible. And we knew from the beginning that they weren't going to die. So I was just like, ugh.
Exactly. In the car, they literally are setting up what we're about to watch.
Yeah.
So it
And
almost
wasn't
feels
even-
like YouTube content.
Yep. And it would have been better on YouTube as like a short or something or cut up.
Yeah.
I don't know. This was horrible, dude. I got the chills.
Dude.
Get down, get down.
That motherfucker. So, Evan, I think you dodged a bullet, and
He
I think
dodged
we watched
several.
it. We watched it the best way possible, which is drinking.
Drinking.
And Terrell came over. Yeah, we hung out, and this would have been a tough one at 1 a.m. to just kind of like cram in last minute.
I should have watched this while I was embodying Andy Dick last week, and maybe I would have really enjoyed it.
I heard that shit.
Well, I want to get to this email to see what this tea is. I want to know why he reached out to you to watch a totally different movie. I want to know why he was so lazy and gave us these two fucked up things to watch. And I want to know who this was for, because I don't think it was for me. Who was this for? And I think this one, are we supposed to guess both movies?
Oh, are we rating too? We should.
1 star. I would give it a half, but I had some chuckles, so it goes up to 1. So 1 star for me, easily. Period.
No,
Point
what would
blank.
I give it?
1. I would never watch this again.
See, I just think when you throw out the ones, you got to save those for truly heinous film, right?
This is a heinous film to me. This is horrible. I hated the guy.
Shit.
Every time you see them, remember, I was like, I was just so grossed out by everything about this movie. It wasn't scary. It was dumb. And I laughed. I mean, not in a good way. It was just stupid. And I'll never watch this again. It was long.
Get down.
It should have been 40 minutes, if that, 30 minutes. 15. It was not it.
Damn, Karen.
Every time he got shorter.
It was horrible. Evan, I want you to watch it. You want some homework? Watch this and come back and tell us how bad this shit was. You're going to give it a 1 star too, girl.
No, Evan, it is more mumblecore than it is like a found footage horror.
What is a mumblecore, girl? They weren't mumbling.
It's mumblecore, and then that man's mumbling.
Yeah.
He ain't speaking up.
1 star, and
down,
I think
get
this
down.
would have been for Evan. But they didn't get bodied by a ghost. So I don't know. This movie was stupid. Maybe because the filler and the Cuciana. I don't know.
I'm going to say 2 stars, and it's for Terrell.
Okay. So what about last week? So last week we had a film titled The Dollar Store Killers. Dollar Store Murders, right?
Good job.
So I think that one was for...
Was that right?
Yep.
Okay.
What did I rate that? I think I gave that 2.5 or 2. I don't remember.
I thought you liked it more than that.
I think I gave it 2.5. It was on your letterbox.
2.5.
Right?
Yeah, it was my letterbox. I gave it 2.5, and I think that one was for, I don't know. I was gonna say myself, but I don't know why. I was just gonna throw it out there. I'll just say me, but I do think the second one was for Evan. What about you, Russ?
The Dollar Store Killers. I'm gonna say, fuck. I'll say you again.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll say Evan just to mix it up.
Okay, so
to mix it up.
You think that the Dead Follows was for me and the Dollar Store was for Evan?
Yeah, did I thought we did star ratings last week. It doesn't fucking
matter.
Maybe
we did, but I don't remember.
I think.
Let me write these down.
I give it? Oh, I just want to be consistent. And I think that movie last week,
The Dollar Store Killers.
Did I give it like a 3 or something?
You probably did. That sounds right. And I gave it a 2.5.
For a reminder, I gave my movie last week a 2.5 and a heart. Or did I go 3 and a heart? Out of protest against you guys. I think I might have. Because you were talking shit about my heart and half star difference. I said, fuck it, I'll give it a 3 and a heart.
Yeah, because you threw it out. Should I give it a...
I don't remember. I wasted. I don't have no idea what I rated it, but I think it was a 2.5 or a 3.
Remind
me. Got a heart. It got a heart.
Evan and Terrell, who did you think Dollar Store Killers was for?
Evan didn't watch that movie, so I thought it was for me, and Russell thought it was for Evan.
I mean, it was probably for me.
Yes.
You'd have to go back and listen to episode 156 of the Footage Foreplay podcast.
Because remember, Oksana, Evan didn't watch that movie.
That's right. And then for Dead Follows, you think it's for Terrell. Terrell thinks it's for
Evan.
And Evan
didn't watch it. I mean, he didn't watch it.
Wait, Evan, check. Maybe you got an email and you don't have to watch it or something.
Did you get an excuse note from the dark?
I don't think I got. No, I don't
you
think
got a hall pass, dude.
I didn't get anything.
Look at Karen over there.
To hear this.
Ooh, Karen, stay mad. Look at her.
Let's get ready, bitch. I want to hear this email.
I didn't get a hall pass.
I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Get down.
Yeah, I heard that shit. Play that one. That was funny.
I heard that shit.
Dumb as hell.
Yeah, nothing from him that I see.
Get down.
Okay, so are you about
what
to
universe
review?
would use that tone for anything?
Never. Especially not in that
up?
situation.
Wait, Evan's trying to talk. What is it, boy?
I know, I'm just... Fuck off. Oksana, who was the fucking Dollar Store Killers for?
Well, before we
Oh, no.
reveal
Uh-oh.
Fuck.
who you're before we reveal your prior watches, who your prior watches were for, we have a twist for you all.
Of course.
Oh wait,
so.
before we do that, I just realized
What fuck, Russell?
I forgot. No, I forgot because you're all dressed up that I was feeling very Jill Valentine today. Because look, I put my braid through my hat.
Oh, well, you
moving
look
on.
you look like
feel-
Jizz
I feel like a
Valentine.
hot
Damn,
girl
dude,
now.
Stomped all over my Jizz Valentine joke. You look like Jizz Valentine.
Hey, you know, if I make you feel a special way, you'll be out here on the 20th.
That's right.
See, turn the table, made him regret. Okay.
We have a twist. You will be given one more final title
Oh God.
that you won't be choosing from clues that you will need to complete for the next episode. This
But
will
we
be
won't, because the next episode gonna be of. Girl, we ain't getting no next episode. It's gonna be the next 2 weeks episode.
this will be the final factor on who wins this challenge. I feel like Evan disqualified himself
Yeah,
already.
Evan shouldn't even be in the running. I will say this should not be for him. He didn't even watch the movies. Both of them.
What is this
So,
challenge? Are we
it's
playing
up
for a
to- it's
prize?
up-
Should I
it's
have
up-
given a fuck?
It's between me and Russell.
All right, Karen and Jill.
Period.
Yeah, the girls are doing this one, Evan. Stand down. Here. All right, stand down.
Get down, get down.
So now we need 2 drum rolls.
Oh God.
Dollar
Okay.
Store Killers was 4. Terrell.
I knew
Oh
it.
shit!
I
Because
won. Russell would have won too if he stuck with what he
What was
said.
this other
but
one
he
called?
didn't do
I know.
it. He
Well, I
didn't
just
do
wanted
it.
to make sure. I didn't know it was a challenge. We're on Survivor now.
Period. I'm about to win. The fuck? Is it racist?
That's the Survivor theme song.
Terrell, because he's all about that $1.25 tree, even if
Period.
it might not be worth spending the money.
Period. Like his shop.
Wow. All right. Hey, Dark Web, I didn't say that. So if I get a point for like.
I won that one, girl.
Well, technically, Terrell didn't either. It was, Karen.
And then The Dead Follows was 4.
Let's see.
Evan.
I got them both right! Oh my god! Bitch, I'm gonna be white forever! I'm a still. I won both! Slay! Oh
Evan,
god,
because
it's like I won prom queen!
because he was mistaken thinking he could blame his Andy Dick impression on us when we all know, oh my god, he's like Terrell and his deck obsession.
What?
Oh, Terrell does love Deck. But I don't know what that has to do with Evan.
Me either. I won both, y'all.
Wait, what was that?
I don't even know what I won. Girl,
Evan was
get my
mistaken,
prize.
thinking he could blame his Andy Dick impression on us when we all know he's like Terrell with his deck obsession.
So he didn't even say why he made him watch that movie? Okay.
That's
Good
all.
job,
That's
Dark
literally.
Web.
That's literally verbatim what he said in the email.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that the reasoning doesn't have a whole lot to do with the reason.
Okay, don't turn into the Riddler too. Like, let's just get
this
through
is so
it. I don't know
crazy.
what's happening.
Me either.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
The next episode will be Winner Takes All, as you
I already
all will be
won.
watching a new found footage movie.
Oh,
We're
that's
showing
a
them
good
all.
sign.
We're showing all the newfound footage movies. What's he mean?
I think you're not allowed to rate it or anything.
What?
Hold on. You go in with no IMDb or Letterboxd reviews to.
I don't read reviews anyway.
No,
What
you
is
can't. I
happening?
think you're not supposed to rate it until after the episode.
This is really good fucking podcast content. He's right.
I know, dude, it's our fault. This is what happens. We do a little jig and a dance for some fucking money, and now we got to do this in every fucking episode for 150 goddamn episodes. So, okay. So he's assigning a movie that
Yeah.
But
we
he's not
can't
going to tell
review
us what it
next
is.
week, but we have to talk about next week.
Yeah, you can't review it so that I don't know if that so that people will think they know who it's for based on what you rate it out of YouTube.
Oh, I don't do that anyway. So he's saying y'all can't.
I never rate anything
talk
until
about
after
it.
the episode comes out anyway on there.
So it's to me. I don't give a fuck.
And Evan, he does
I
Letterboxd
won
too.
already. The fuck?
Yeah, but I don't add a rating until after the thing releases.
So how does this work if I already won the first two? Like, girl, 2 out of 3 is the winner.
Yeah.
Period.
Oh
I
my
won.
God, this
The
Karen
fuck?
bitch! I'm ready for her to go away.
I won. Y'all crazy. Who cares? Whoever wins this next one don't win because I already got
You're probably
the first
gonna
two.
win. You're probably gonna win companionship
Maybe this
through the
is
whole
a metaphor
fest.
for like
He'll follow you around and be your cameraman.
for
Oh,
like
we can shoot
America.
Tallahassee. One fat rat. We're gonna have the dark web
I'm
filming
excited.
you.
We're gonna do One Fat Rat. It's the prequel to One Big Snake.
Because that's how things work, dude. The boss says, we're going to do 3 challenges and the best of wins. And then you get done with the second challenges and he goes, ha, next one. Whoever wins it all. And that's real shit. So
Watch.
I think this is
He's
a
gonna let
metaphor for
Evan
reality.
participate too, even
This
though he
is
hasn't watched
actually
and
any
that's
of them.
really
fucked up
high
because
level,
he didn't
clever,
even participate
socially
with the first 2 episodes. The first 2
aware
weeks.
challenge.
He didn't even bring a movie this week. So, girl, I won. The
I
fuck?
heard that shit.
Period. I'm
Okay, are
a
we-
astute.
You're
Somebody
something.
always. It's
All right.
trying to
So
put
what
the
do we
black man
win?
down.
Where's the rest of that? Where's my prize?
We win one more movie that no one has to pick because it's assigned to you. And
Okay,
it
cool.
is The Goat from
The-
2026 on YouTube.
Damn it! I moved it.
Where's that at?
I'm the goat man.
So okay. The goat.
All right,
So what are we
The Goat.
Good luck
supposed to do?
Googling this because you're going to get nothing but the animated movie.
Yeah, I got the animated movie.
Oh, is that what we're watching?
Zero searchability. No.
Wait, is it
not.
I want to watch that movie.
Not on YouTube.
Oxon, I can't find the goat.
I put the link in our Discord.
I need a
Chat.
picture.
Oh, I closed Discord before
Oh, is
we
it
start
just
rolling.
G.O.A.T? Oh, that's an India movie. It says it's Telugu.
No, it's a The
Is
Goat.
it racist?
Now, Karen, you can't be saying shit like that. Terrell could because he was half black, so they get a pass. But now that you're a platinum blonde, you got to be careful, dude.
Oh my god.
The Goat
Evan,
Man.
producer, can you pull it up?
I'm trying,
Yeah, Evan,
dude.
the
It's not
producer's
my
not
fault they
pulling it
made
up.
it the worst, most unsearchable thing ever. I guess I'll go to Oksana's link. I have to open Discord too, though.
Found
I was trying to
footage
just
slash
find it.
analog horror.
I found
What?
his Instagram. His name is Tyler Clifton. OnlyFoundFootageFans follows him. Ooh, girl.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
Share.
That's him.
Oh, you checking him out?
Mm-hmm. I gotta see what we're working with.
Karen, you can't be doing that.
It's
He's
an
my people,
unlisted.
see?
It's unlisted. You found a trailer?
Yeah,
No, this is the
Oksana,
link for the
where's
movie that
poster?
Oksana sent.
Oh, okay, okay. Get out of here then. Okay, cool.
Why
Yeah,
does he
okay,
make
cool.
this
The
stuff
Goat.
so difficult?
I don't know. I'm kind of intrigued though. I like
Oh,
that.
you're
phrase.
intrigued?
Oh, okay. Oh my God, Karen. Put the fangs away. Damn, bitch.
Starting on OnlyFans.
Oh my
All
God.
right, so now we're moving on. So
What's
we
the name of
skipped
that movie that
Evan because he
Kansas
didn't watch the
Falls
movie,
is?
and I guess we're skipping Russell because he didn't watch one
Wait,
either.
no, hold
so
on.
we
Hold
jumping
the
back
fuck
to
on.
me.
Whoa,
All right, girl, what is your problem?
I have something I could share in lieu of my movie, for the week. If you want to see, I'll let you pick. Would you rather see some screen grabs or a 30-second clip of the color grade we've been working on for Florida
Let's
Man?
do a clip.
Okay, let's do a fucking clip.
All right, exclusive. We're gonna get an exclusive. What's the name of your movie?
Florida Man.
Girl, you
No,
know,
not
you're
the,
the one
not the
that
great
begged to
HBO
edit
show.
it.
Your movie. Here we go.
Fuck you, dude.
All right, Evan exclusive.
All right, I'm sure the audio is not going to be great through Riverside. I'll replace it in the final thing.
Who did the color grade?
You.
Shout out to Anthony Leroy, our boy in the Great White North, who did the color grade.
Oh man,
It's
it's
not
fucking,
quite final, but it's close.
It's
Is this
looking moody,
different?
dude. Yeah, it looks good. I like it.
Yeah.
Look at that
I had
moody
a
shit.
tabby like that when I was a kid named Tom, who was like my boy. Aw, he went over to his little buddy.
With no audio, that context.
Yeah, we need a commentary track, Evan. What the hell?
Oh, you couldn't hear it?
No, there was no audio playing.
Oh, weird. Okay. Yeah. So
I thought that was on purpose.
Yeah, no, I didn't know. It should have had. Can you see it still, or did I stop?
You stopped it.
Sharing.
No.
Okay. Well, that for context, that clip is early in the movie. You're not seeing anything spoilery. It's right after our first interview, and we're getting barbecue, but that's the context for where we are. And we found all these cats just in a parking lot, and we're like talking about the cats, and there's one in the parking lot specifically that reminds me.
Did you barbecue the cats?
Dude, you've seen the damn movie. What, Karen? God damn it!
There was a cat specifically that reminded me in that parking lot of Tom, my little homie, when I was a kid. That was a cat we had, and that's what that cuts to, is me as a kid with Tom in the yard.
You really as a child?
Yeah,
that ain't you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That was me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So did Anthony color grade that footage too, or did he leave that raw?
No, that's with the grade too.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh, it looks like a movie.
Ooh, Karen loves a movie. What's your favorite movie, Karen?
White Chicks.
So here's like some screens.
You stupid ass.
Period. Mm-hmm.
There's little me again.
I'm gonna have a bitch fit in a second, girl.
Oh. Yeah, I like that.
Oh, look at this movie. Everyone, y'all excited, listeners? Are you excited for Florida Man? Give me
I will say,
it'll make his day.
I will say that a lot of the reflecting I've done on your film was that it looked very 90s, right? He kind of removed that washed out, overexposed look of like television at that time. So I don't know. I'm excited to see it, but
I can't wait to see that honky tonk man that was talking about the military. What he looked like in the new color grade?
The honky tonk man that was talking about
the military? I don't know.
What was he talking about, girl, at the end? He's sitting on that bed just talking with no teeth. What was he saying?
Oh, the dude who's sitting there with his feet spread out in his socks.
That man.
No,
yes.
no military. He's talking about making moonshine and trying to stop my great grandfather from shooting a man.
Yes, that one. I thought it was in the military. I don't know.
No, they were in a fucking field with a shotgun coming from their moonshine still. There was no government involvement in that operation.
Got it. Well, he was a character. You had a few characters in that movie, girl. And I just can't wait for people to hear your accent, because you go in and out of an accent. It's so good.
I do. It's and it's not intentional.
Especially on that phone call.
But yeah, no.
You changed your voice mid-movie. You were talking to that one bitch, and then you changed when you got that phone call. You went into a Chinaman's accent. Like,
they can't be real.
Yeah.
No,
like
Anthony did a great job, though. I'm excited.
Literally.
I sort of initially had the same reaction as Russell of like, oh, this feels different than like
what do you mean
it did before the grade, because it changes the tone a little, it changes the feel of the movie a bit. But the more I saw of it, the more I'm like, I fuck with this. I think
so. You like the warmer tone.
Well, actually, it looks spookier to me.
Yeah, it definitely leans a bit spookier. But I don't know. Like I think it still retains the right color temperature for the scenes, even though the lighting and stuff is adjusted a little with the color. So
Wasn't it hot out there?
I'm gonna have my thermometer. I'm gonna be taking that damn temperature.
I mean, like whether it's cool or warm colors in the scene, Terrell. Like he kept the same sort of warm leaning colors that were kind of present there already, but he just kind of. I don't know that I'm not a color grader, so I don't know exactly what he actually did. But
I don't see color.
Yes, you do.
No.
He did a good job though, and I see a lot of color. The more I got really excited about how it all looks. So. I'm stoked. I'm hoping if we get the sound as locked in as we have this, I think we'll be in real good shape.
Let's go! Okay. We got a week till so hopefully it'll be ready by then, so people can watch it.
Yep. He's done
on
with
this
the color.
movie till the very last minute.
He's just in Anthony works up in John Carpenter's The Thing. So as soon as he gets back in a couple days from John Carpenter's The Thing, he's gonna send it to me.
Send it from John Carpenter's The Thing.
Yeah, he can't. The internet up there's like too many. He was trying to share his screen, dude, and it was like,
ooh, I like that dance. Here, let's do that again. Let me give you some music. Oh my. You have no rhythm, motherfucker.
It's the lag, bitch.
He's white.
Karen, you're white too. You can't say that. Oh wait, no, actually, that's the most white thing you've done.
I didn't hear
Yeah,
it.
you got to hate on the. Yeah, good job.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Watch, you're gonna try and take that wig off, and there's gonna be roots in your head.
Okay. I don't know. I don't get it.
I know. That's because you're becoming blonde.
Okay.
You got a tapeworm in the mail on the way to your house.
Fucking bombing this thing.
That's your white
Here
Karen,
are my
you order
jokes.
You order a tapeworm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stomped on that. I bet that
I'm
was
so
gold.
confused. Okay, is that it from your movie, girl?
Yeah, that's enough. Come see it enough.
Period. Hopefully you finish it, girl. Hopefully you watch some movies. Russell, what do you have anything else you need to say?
I'm really I don't know. Not really. I do. No, nothing.
Period. All right, I'm just gonna roll through the movies real quick. Then I watched a few movies. We're gonna just talk about them a little bit. Then we're gonna get to the movie of the hour, Slanted. But first, we're gonna talk about a movie that y'all will probably never watch, but I watched it. I saw an early screening for this movie called Reminders of Him. Have y'all heard about Colleen Hoover?
No.
It's my fellow white sister. She writes books about love and loss, right? And she had a few movies.
Sounds right.
She did a movie called, her book got turned to the movie called Regretting You, which just came out with McKenna Grace. McKenna Grace is also in Slanted, which I'm going to talk about shortly. And she also did a movie, what the fuck was the first movie? Girl, I can't even think right now. Girl, I'm having a blonde moment.
Everything.
You see what I did there? But this is the third. I can't remember the fucking, the one with the bitch, Blake Lively. What's that bitch name? This is the
Savages, directed by Oliver Stone.
No. It's a love story / it was a lot of drama on set. This
was
is
too.
the end. This is how it ends. Whatever. Who cares? This movie I'm talking about right here is Reminders of Him, and I think this is a spiritual. Or what's the word? Or like like you could make a case that this is like a sequel, slow key to the movie called Him by with Marlon Wayans, Jordan Peele produced. Have y'all seen Him yet?
What?
No.
Let me
football
talk.
one.
Yes, the football one.
Does it remind you of him?
Let me get into it. So this movie is about my girl Maika Monroe from Longlegs, and she plays this girl who just got sent to prison because she was in a car accident and her boyfriend was killed on his birthday, and the bitch was pregnant. Yes, and she went to jail for 6 years. So the family.
Why'd she go to jail?
So she writes. That's what I was wondering. So she writes all these letters to her dead boyfriend in her journal to cope. It ends with us. Yeah, that's the first one. So basically, in this movie, I can just read the synopsis. It says, after prison, a woman attempts to reconnect with her young daughter, but faces resistance from everyone except a bar owner with ties to her child. As they grow closer, she must confront her past mistakes to build a hopeful future. So anyway, so she gets out of jail early for good, being good in there, being a good little white girl. And she comes back, instead of going on her way to make a life for herself, she wants to meet her daughter because she was pregnant so basically it was the birthday. You see flashbacks throughout the movie, and they went out. He was so in love with her. He told his best friend, who is Tyreek Withers from the Him movie, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, requel, the newest one. And yeah, he was the best friend that was never around because he was playing football. So you'll see what I did with there. Just wait. So anyway, as she gets out, she goes back to the town where they live, but the whole family and everyone in town hates her because they feel like she's the reason that their son, aka the beloved boy, was dead. So it was his birthday. He took her out. He wanted to propose to her. He was so much in love with her, and he gave her an edible. She ain't never took edibles before, so she took an edible, and they were skinny dipping, and they were just in love, like a little rocker boy and her. Yeah, they had a good time. Then they got in the car. They were just driving the road. And what was weird to me was, as they were driving, there was no other car that swerved them off. It was no goats in the fucking road to them to swerve. It was nothing like that. It was a fucking rock. So she was driving, she's looking at him, so in love. Yeah. She swerves. The car does a little flip. And then she gets out, but she's high as hell. And she thinks that he is like dead because the car is scrunched on his arm. So when she touched the arm, there was no pulse. But he was still alive under there. But since the door thing was on his arm was dead. Like it needed to be taken off, right? So she tries to get help. So she's walking through, nobody's helping her. She's trying to wave him down, but she hides. The cops don't stop for her. So she passes out and she wakes up and she's in the hospital. And then she I guess she pleads guilty just so, because they were like, oh, well, this is like, you knew he was still alive, you didn't get help, but she tried, but they didn't know the bitch was high as hell and she had passed out. So she went to jail because she pled guilty for some odd reason. And she thought it would be better so she could see her daughter when she gets out, because she realized she's pregnant. She has the baby in jail and she's supposed to have 2 days to see her and be with her before she go back and get locked up. Orange is the New Black style. But the baby was prematurely came out, so it had to be under like little, I don't know, scientifical things to keep the baby alive. And basically she fucking didn't get to be with her baby. So she got out and all she wanted was to see her daughter. Her daughter was adorable. So the best friend also felt guilty, Tyreek Williams' character, who he was from the movie Him, and he was a football star, a major football. Everybody loved him. He was the GOAT. You get where I'm going in? Just like that movie. He was him. He was that bitch. So in my mind, I'm thinking Him happened. He did the Him movie. He killed all those people at the end, became the new GOAT. And then now he had to quit all that, and he went back because his best friend died. So he had to take care of the daughter with the family. So he was like a father figure for this daughter. So he's just so in love with this little girl. So while this bitch comes back in town, he never met this bitch because he wasn't around, because he was doing the Him movie, right? So he starts falling in love with her. She comes to the bar, she don't drink no more, and she wanted some coffee. So he made her some nasty black coffee and put some whipped cream on top, talking about, here you go. Anyways, they start falling in love. Then they find out that she is the mother of the girl that he be hanging out with. So it just comes like he tries to stop her from seeing, and it's like drama. I hated him for a minute. And as the movie progresses, they fall in love, and he realizes that she's not what everyone thinks that she is. It's one of those damn movies. And then she finally sees the daughter. She's like, I'm your mommy. And she's like, oh, my mommy. You know, so it was good. It was a cool little movie. It was kind of dramatic. It was kind of like one of those sad, emotional films. I just felt like the shit was just too long. Like, you could have got to the point a little bit quicker, girl. Yeah, like, you know.
True Karen.
Yeah, she rode the best friend's dick a few times. It was kind of nice. And then
women can get wet too.
It was a solid movie. Reminders of Him. I gave it 3 stars. The little white people love story drama. It was good.
I heard that shit.
But I just thought it was like it was kind of interesting how he was a football star. I was like, oh, he did the Him. It was kind of cool. You could like connect the movies, and that's why I said in my little fantasy, it's like a sequel to Him, girl.
It's reminders of Him.
A wet dream.
Get it? Perfect. It's like a great sequel. I don't know. Y'all probably think I'm crazy.
I'm glad it landed like the second or third time I said it.
So we're moving on to another feature I watched that you guys can watch this on Amazon Prime, and it is called The Hermit. Y'all like hermits? Y'all know what a hermit is?
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
this movie is it is dragged on a vacation to the woods. Teenagers Lisa and Eric fight for their lives against an unstoppable cannibal pig farmer. Girl, this stars Lou Ferrigno, the original Hope, bitch, and he plays.
I hope they don't make that
hermit.
motherfucker mad, dude. Shit.
Oh well, he got mad, girl.
Worth it.
He was like, "Eat meat, save meat." It was all through it. He said, "Don't lose the meat." So yes, it was literally that. Watch the movie. So basically, it opens up with this mother who's like very psycho style. Like this bitch is like Norman, but I don't know what his name was. The Hermit. Anyway, so she be killing bitches and kids and his little friends that teased them. They killed them, and then she would chop them up and eat them and feed it and be like, "Don't waste the meat." So it used to be pigs, and then moved on to real human beings. So he always wanted to do right by his mama. And the mama died, so he had to be there by himself. So he had to find a new mama. So I don't want to spoil it, but there's a twist, girl. So you see this little pretty girl. She looks like the white girl. I don't know her name. What's her name? Let's go back and look. Russell, you got it pulled up. You got the girl who plays Lisa, and she's there with her brother. her brother Eric, the gay guy, and they go and they're just, I don't know why they're in these fucking woods. They go there for a fucking reason. I can't remember why the fuck they went in the woods. You know, they dumb anyways. It's very much Dolly. So they go in the woods, the brother and sister, and they get, there's a rent-a-cop there that wants to do TikToks and shit. He got killed. He was so nice too. He became famous after Lou Ferrigno ate him and killed him because all his videos went viral. Because, you know, no one gave a fuck when he was alive. You know, that's how life works. But anyways, you had Lisa and him trying to fight for their lives. So he kidnaps them. He ball gags them. He hangs up the girl because she's so skinny. He says, need the meat. So he killed the brother because the brother had a bit more meat on his bones, so he could cut him up. And he fed animals and real people to the girl. Said, you have to get fattened up. Lou Ferrigno is crazy. He wanted to fatten up this bitch before he cut her up and ate her. Yes. And then you had the woman who worked on the campgrounds who knew something was up, but nobody would listen to her, probably because she's black. And I was just like, she's a little old lady. Is it racist? I know. That's what I said. They was not listening to this heifer.
I donated to BLM.
Basically, this is like a gory, kind of like backwoods type of cannibal type of shit, but it has a twist because as the movie's progressing, which I didn't like a lot of this as this is all happening, there's a cops interviewing Lisa. So Lisa's telling the story of how she went missing, how she was stuck here with him, and then the cops and stuff are wondering why her story ain't adding up. Because her story wasn't adding up. So she's in a mental institution and they're trying to figure out what the story is. So there's, trying to spoil it. Basically,
I kind of want to watch it.
Okay, well, you gotta watch.
Watch this.
Yeah, there's a twist. The movie is just okay. I think I gave this movie 2 stars, 2.5 stars, girl. It's just whatever.
I love Lou. Lou's my boy. That Incredible Hulk show was my shit when I was a kid.
Oh, really? Well, he was pretty good in this as just like a non-speaking. Just all he said was, "Don't waste the meat." You know, it's just. Yeah, it did what it needed to do. It had a cool twist. The movie looked good. Like, I wouldn't want to be in those woods. There was that cabin. He was almost like the Hulk in this movie, busting through doors and sticking things through people and pulling them up, and very Hatchet, very Victor Crowley. But he a hermit. But I thought hermits were little mouses or something, not a big man. What is a hermit?
Crab. That's a hermit crab you're thinking of.
Oh, really? With the little
that live in a shell.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I was wondering. Like, the fuck? A hermit? Yeah, so I was confused. But anyways, y'all should check out Hermit. If y'all don't want me to spoil it right now, I wanted to spoil it.
I do. I kind of want to watch it.
Okay, so I'll move
what's it on?
It is on Prime. It's on VOD, girl. It'll probably be on Tubi soon.
Is it rentable or is it actually on Prime?
Girl, I don't know. It's torrent. RS, bitch. But it's on Prime. Period.
Yeah, you had to because you're broke from.
I donated to BLM.
That's
period. So we'll get into the movie of the hour. Y'all probably wondering why I showed up in this blonde wig. We gonna talk
movie
about
of the hour. Movie of the hour. Drum roll.
So,
drum
what is
roll.
he doing?
Movie of the hour.
Okay, he's not doing it though.
I just dabbed.
Oh my god. Slanted! All right. So this movie is about an insecure Chinese.
Racist?
Yes. Let me take this off. It's hard to talk. An insecure Chinese American teenager undergoes experimental surgery to appear white. White of all colors, y'all. Hoping to secure the prom queen title and her peer acceptance.
Didn't the Wayans brothers already do this?
So this was categorized. I showed this trailer to Russ and Oksana last night. I don't know how interested they looked. See how she did the whole nose thing? She did that the whole fucking movie. So this Asian American queen here, she and her family. Let's just start over. So this was like an early screening at Regal. Regal had like a horror movie, mystery movie, this last Tuesday or last Monday or whatever. And it was a packed theater. Every seat was taken. Every fucking seat, right? Packed show. People were laughing. This movie ended in a round of applause, which I was trying to understand because it was
no
all
wonder
white people
she's using a regular wooden clothespin. You're using a fucking super powered goddamn like plastic fucking clothespin.
Girl, I'm not trying to be her. This is cosplay. I don't have a clothespin. I got a bad chip because I like chips, girl. I'm a big bitch. I got chips.
But that thing you got.
So that's why we doing
no
this.
wonder it hurts. That thing's fucking got.
Girl, fuck you. Let me finish my review, ho, because you didn't watch the movie. It's my turn. Girl, bye. Let me live in my fantasy, my white life. This is coming off. After
Is
this,
it
girl.
racist?
I'm never going back. Anyway, so this movie opens up with. It's supposed to be a body horror movie, but technically this movie is not really horror
Fuck
to
being
me.
fat.
Unless you want to say the horrors of racism, I guess. But basically,
I donated to BLM.
my girl, her family moved from China to America, right? And what's her name? Her name is Joan Hong. So Joan, she moved there, and her dad was like, you know, they made a whole case about why does everyone who cleans and does like, you know, made stuff always a foreigner or somebody of color. They're either black, Hispanic, or Asian, right? Or they do the nails like, oh, I do your nail, like that. It's never a white person. Anyway, so she goes to her dad's work, and the dad working as a janitor at a school. So she's all excited to see her daddy. She's closer to her dad than her mama. Her mama just loves her Chinese life. Like the daughter, as she grows older, was like, why do you keep speaking Chinese? Can you speak English? You live in America, like the fuck. But anyways, the dad was like, oh, just wait for me. I'm almost off. So she starts looking around the school, and she walks into a prom or some party. And it was all these white people just like dancing and having a good time. And then up on stage, you see this girl being crowned prom queen. So that became her dream as a young girl. And as she got older, she started waking up. She sleeps with a clothespin on her nose. And she like takes pictures on her phone to post as selfies with these filters to make her look white. If you look at her bedroom, all her wall is filled with white girls. Like it's Taylor Swift, Britney Spears, like all the white girls that you love, like Sabrina Carpenter. It's all the women.
God damn,
and
she's a
she has a mirror that says, yeah, everything's white. It's crazy. So her family is like, oh, the mom is so traditional. She has this little canister that she makes little dumplings and Chinese food for her, and she'll take it to school, and all the kids would just like be grossed out by her and be like, ew, that stinks, you know, because some Chinese food stinks, and like, you know, like Indian curry stank. Anyways, so she's like, I don't like this. So she didn't like
How they catch a shot.
So she didn't like being not accepted by the white people, because she feels like everyone, it's just easier to be that, right? So she has one friend who's also a person of color, and she's like hyping her up, and you know, they seem really cool. It's like her best friend. And she told her, you know what, I want to run for prom queen, because she finds out the queen bee of the school is not going to be running because she's going to film a movie. I don't know. And the queen bee of the school, she just idolizes. She like watches all her Instagram videos, everything. She wants to be this white bitch, right? So the girl is like, her best friend's like, I don't know if this is going to work. And she's like, I want to win. She pulls out this book with all the plans, right? So she tries, she makes the posters, and nobody is fucking with her. But she keeps getting these messages online, because on her Instagram, you know, AI is fucking crazy. You know, everything you do on your phone, AI and the internet knows, you know, they knowing. So there's this thing that messages her saying, they like, do you want to be white? And she just like,
I heard that shit.
I know. So she's like, she wants to be white so bad. So she goes to dye her hair. That's where it all started. And her mom this same day is just like, oh, like we should teach you how to make dumplings. At your age, this is how your grandmother taught me. She says it's all in Chinese.
Fuck, I'm hungry.
Okay,
I
Mom,
want dumplings
whatever.
right now.
We'll learn after school. So she dyes her hair blonde, and she's like, why did you do this to your beautiful hair? And it's dry. She called that girl. I was laughing. She had that dry ass hair. So she dyes her hair, and then when she goes to school,
can get wet too.
The queen bee notices her because it's just the back of her body. And the queen bee is like, oh, hey, sister. And then she turns around. She goes, oh, because she saw the Asian face. And I was like, oh, it's so fucked up. And then she looked at her. And she was like, okay, I thought you were someone else. And she dipped. And she felt some type of way. She was like, oh, it worked. But my face is still slanted, you know, and so it didn't work. So basically,
for a brief moment, I thought you were going to do the eye thing, and
I didn't want. I thought about it and said nope. I went away from that. I wasn't going that far.
I'm like, yeah.
Anyways, the movie is called Slanted, though. The movie's called Slanted. So, anyways, as it goes on, I'll try to get through this. So I won't tell the whole damn movie, but basically, she gets these messages. The friends use her to get a pedicure at this Chinese place because they get a discount. So they go there. The white girl's like, I heard you guys have a discount. She says only for, I don't know where the area was. It's someplace in China. It starts with an M. Anyways, she's like, if you're this, you could. And then the Asian girl's like, oh, I'm from there. She's like, well, you can get the discount, but not these white bitches. And then, yeah, she tried to make it sure she begged the girl. She cried. So you have to get them the discount because I want to be liked by them. So it works. And they drop her because they said that her roots were showing. So she looked at this message. And again, across the street, there's this light going off. And she goes in. They're like, oh, we've been expecting you. And she's like, who is this? This dark, weird room. And this is where this turns into the substance for like Disney. That's what this movie is. It's basically the substance for Disney Channel, ho. So she go in and she signs, so she has to sign to get her body changed to be a white person. She sees all these videos. They play this music video called "It's Great to Be White," and it's made for comedy because this shit, the whole theater was rolling. It's like the people dancing around and how it is to be a white person, how great it is. You can walk into a store, nobody trip off you, you know, things like that. And the privilege and getting pulled over, and if you're white, you can get away with like murder, which is kind of sad. But anyways, she was so happy. She's like, I want to be white. So she needed to get her family to sign. So you'll see how great lengths it takes for her to do that. And I guess they don't read or they don't know English. So they signed this paper. She took it back and she does the surgery. And they told her, you cannot go back. Like, bitch, if you change your mind, you're like 15, 16 years old, girl. Like, you're doing this to your body now. Like, if you can't go back. So she's like, I don't want to go back. I want to be white forever, right? It's great to be white. That's what she said. Y'all seen it in the trailer. And they change her. And she turns into
climb trees?
So she turns into McKenna Grace. So McKenna Grace is now the main focus. So she a white girl. She's so happy. She looks hot. She goes back home. They're like, the family's like, get the fuck up out my house. You is not my daughter. And then she goes through saying, she starts speaking Chinese. And it sounds crazy because it's coming out of a white girl mouth. It was so funny. But anyways, this movie's a comedy though, by the way. So she goes to school and all the white people love her. She's walking down the street earlier in the movie. People like dip and dodged her, which is weird because she's Asian. And when I was in high school personally, the Asians were the popular kids, right? For me, this is my experience in high school. And in this movie, it was all the white people. Anyways, so they were scared of her or something. So when she was white, everyone just like, oh, hey, they were so welcoming. She just loved it. And long story short, she starts, the guy of her dreams starts liking her and all this stuff. But then the horror starts. Her face starts to droop. She starts getting weird patches and peeling skin. So her body is fighting back. Her inner saboteur wants to come out because the white body face ain't going to be there forever, girl, because apparently she didn't read the fine print. So her face is falling apart, girl. So she goes through all the motions and it turns into Carrie. This movie is crazy. And the substance, you know how the substance ended? You got an idea how this is going to be. But this was crazy. And then she was like peeling her. It was gross. Disgusting. So y'all got to stay in the skin you're in and love it. That's the moral of the story, girl. Don't change yourself to have other people like you because this is not it, girl.
We've come full circle.
I was white for an hour and I'm already over it. I don't know how she did it for all those days. Like, I'm done. Like, So would y'all watch this movie Slanted? I give this movie 3 stars as well, 3.5. I thought it was interesting, but I was cringing with all the little race stuff. There's a lot of racism in this movie, like the part where they had the party and all the people of color came over and they all got kicked out because she had to
fit
kick
right
them
in
out.
on this episode, huh?
They had to get kicked
Terrell's
out.
like, I don't know how to take that. I'm sorry, Karen.
Anyways, would y'all watch this movie called Slanted?
Did you hear Evan when he said like it went full circle? Evan, you should tee that up again because I think he'd agree with you.
No, I don't care. I was
No, we did. It was because you're talking about be comfortable with the skin you're in. And early in the episode, I was saying stop doing fucking lip filler injections. We got to put an end to that shit.
Yeah, your girl back at the Dead Follows, dude.
Oh yeah, that movie, Her Body. Oh, that movie had a lot going for it, didn't it? And anyways, I give this 3.5. Slanted is in theaters now. You can
Totally
go check
not
that
worth
movie
circling
out.
back to.
And yeah, that was it. That's my little trilogy of movies I watched with blonde bitches. Astute. What's the movie I learned today? It's already wearing off. Astute.
A toot?
Yes.
I think in order of interest, I would go, even though Maika Monroe is in your first one, I would probably go The Hermit and then Slanted. And then, I don't know, Slanted sounds like I might do that more. I want to see The Hermit, though. I just want to see Lou Ferrigno. Also, just watching a little bit of the trailer, the screenshots were stupid as fuck. But the trailer looked like it was kind of filmed like an old school slasher. Did that movie have that vibe?
Kind of, but it was more of like, it's more of like a psych. You know, when people come, because he ain't bothering nobody. They go to him, and then like that. And then the twist, I didn't see coming. And you might be annoyed because I didn't talk about as much, but the movie is kind of annoying because it's like, the girl obviously is captured, but we know, almost like The Dead Follows, we know
she gets out
because she's being interviewed, right? So the movie is the interview, then it cuts to what's happening. Then it goes back to the interview. It's like a Gail Weathers bitch trying to get the story. And then she's piecing together that the girl's story isn't I don't want to spoil it. I can't spoil it. But,
Well, okay. I got another question for you.
I did like the twist.
With Slanted, you're talking about they have that music video. Was that in-world camera? It looked like there was a commercial in that movie.
It was a commercial. It wasn't in-world camera. Like when she was in the waiting room, they played, "Oh, and I turned white." Da, da, da. And there's hella twists in this movie, which I liked, and about how this cult, it's almost like a cult, because by the end there was like people lining up to turn white, like all the blacks and Mexicans, it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? But then there's that video, it's like, it's great to be white. It's like a whole like Disney Channel type of thing that kids would just dance to. Like it was like that. It was cringe. Like the girl sitting next to me it was a white woman, by the way, and she was just so appalled by a lot of the stuff that was happening. She just felt so bad for that Asian girl, and that's why this was kind of emotional as well, especially toward the end when the dad has this heart to heart with her, and they accepted her for who she was at the end, because they were really upset.
Being a melty white girl.
Yeah, and then her face, and she looked crazy, and that's what her face is going to be looking like going forward. So it's like, yeah, she fucked up, and she was so young. She's not even 18. She's so young. She was beautiful. The Asian girl was fine. Like I don't understand.
Of all the things you could strive to become, though, I feel like a privileged white woman is one of the white people don't even like privileged white women. Like,
yeah, you know, from the experience on this side, there would be a line of white people trying desperately to become anything else.
It'll be a flip.
Yeah.
Dude, in middle school, I had people I'm not white, I'm Mexican. You're like, bitch, what the fuck? You're blonde. What are you talking about?
I'm 1/16 Native American.
Yeah, the Native American thing is a popular one. Yeah, I don't know. I want to check that out. I'm
I
just
think it'll
worried.
be interesting. I don't know if you'll like it, but you'll be interesting. You'll probably chuckle a bit. You probably would.
Well, it seems like they're trying to say something. Although the dilemma, it feels more like they're veering into like trans stuff than racial.
Yep.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'd be interested in checking that out. I'd never even heard of it, dude. Our heads have been so buried.
You guys are so enough.
Yeah.
You know, I watch all the new shit.
Yeah. Well, that's why we have you on the damn show, keeping it fresh.
This episode, I would go Florida Man, The Hermit, probably the one with Maika Monroe, then Slanted, and then the OnlyFoundFootageFans one I didn't watch.
You would not like that
cool.
one. The Maika
Florida Man, I
Monroe
heard that show's pretty good.
Was pretty solid for it. It's just long. If you're into those like sad, lovey-dovey, fall in love movies, and it was just interesting how it partnered well with him. The two totally different movies.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Had the same actor because he played a football star, and he's a football star in this one too. And it's like reminders of him, and the other movies called him. I don't know. It was
so. What if you were going to double feature those movies? Which way would you do it?
With him
and then reminders
you watch
of him?
then you watch reminders of him. Yep, exactly.
I'm tempted.
Dude, the casting director of Reminders of Him will tell people he did that forever. Like, that's fucking...
You know what? Maybe, once the fest dies down, we should bring back, like, screening nights on Discord over in the Overlook channel. Yeah, because that would be fun just to do shit like that. I mean, it would kind of replace what we used to do every week on Thursday. We could figure something out. Online would be so much easier to do. Maybe we should do that. I like that idea. Somebody note that, please.
Period.
And if you want to join the Discord, just hit us up. We'll send you an invite.
Yeah.
Well, Terrell, man, good job. Thanks for carrying the episode. I know me and Evan completely let you down today. Just remember. Well, I guess Terrell didn't carry the episode.
Terrell loves a scoop. If anything, I brought a scoop to the show. Fucking.
I heard that shit.
Exclusives, you know.
That was the star of the episode. That bullshit. If y'all watch that movie on the internet, y'all gotta come back and tell us what y'all thought.
Get down.
Yeah, because that was a hotmessexpress.com astute.
But they all fall.
Get down.
I'm excited for the goat, though.
Yeah, I wish I had a poster for it. There's no poster. How am I gonna post? The fuck? So
the thumbnail of the YouTube video.
Probably. That's probably.
I'm excited for the Hermit.
Meat. Yeah, very much. Don't waste the meat, y'all. Don't waste the meat. You could cut that. Period. All right, y'all. Well, that was it for this week's Footage Foreplay. Up is next week, so y'all better get ready. We ready. And yeah. See
next week.
It is. By the time this Tuesday goes up, a week from. Girl, don't question me.
You're trying to give us all.
That just gave Russell fucking heart palpitations, dude. Like,
y'all didn't get it. It's true. A week from when this is on.
Okay, get out of here. I want Terrell back.
Bye, y'all.
Love y'all. See you at UF. Come hang out.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Footage Foreplay. If you enjoy the show, please consider leaving a review, sharing it with a friend, or simply hitting like. These small gestures are a great free way to support this mayhem, and if you find some footage we should be fondling, email us at footageforeplay@gmail.com. Check back every Tuesday and Thursday for new episodes, and remember, don't skip the foreplay.